Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to all of you. Today in grade 6 science class we are going to see the chapter 5 changes over time. In this we are going to see the lesson 4 forces that shape earth. This lesson already we have finished this lesson, and now we are going to see the worksheet on this lesson from the workbook page 118. So now let's see the worksheet from the page 118 from the workbook. So let's start with the worksheet. These are the questions, that is, fill in the blanks with the correct words. The words are given in the table where you are going to see chemical, erosion, physical, till, deposition, humus, sediment and wind. These are the 8 different words are given to you. You have to choose these words and fill in the appropriate sentence which are given here below. So let's go for the questions. Weathering, firstly we are going to start from the first question, that is, weathering that breaks down rock through the physical changes is called dash weathering. First question is, weathering that breaks down the rock through physical changes is called dash weathering. The second question, that is, weathering that break down the rock through chemical changes is called dash weathering. When pieces of weathered or broken rock are picked up and carried away, dash occurs. When pieces of weathered rock or broken rock, weathered or broken rock are picked up and carried away, dash occurs. When eroded pieces are dropped in another location. Next sentence is what? When eroded pieces are dropped in another location, dash occurs. Next is, moving water and dash are the primary causes of erosion and deposition. Moving water and dash are the primary causes of erosion and deposition. The next is, moving water such as river carries dash or loose pieces of minerals, rock and organic materials. When glaciers melt, the sediment that deposit is called dash. Weathered rock mixes with air, water, living things and dash to form a soil. The last sentence is about weathered rock mixes with air, water, living things and dash to form soil. So these are the different words, these are the different sentences, and you have to fill these sentences choosing these different words which are given in this table. Now let's have the answers for these questions. So the next is for the answers for the worksheet, which is for the workbook page 118. Now the first is, weathering that breaks down rock through physical changes is called physical weathering. Weathering that breaks down rock through physical changes is called physical weathering. The second is, weathering that breaks down rock through chemical changes is called chemical weathering. When pieces of weathered or broken rock are picked up and carried away, erosion occurs. What the answer for this? Erosion occurs when pieces of weathered or broken rock are picked up and carried away. Erosion occurs. When eroded pieces are dropped in another location, deposition occurs. What occurs? Deposition occurs. The next is about moving water and wind are the primary causes of erosion and deposition. Moving water and wind are the primary causes of erosion and deposition. The next is about moving water such as river carries sediment or loose pieces of minerals, rock and organic materials. Moving water such as river carries sediment or loose pieces of minerals, rock and organic materials. When glaciers melt, we know that glaciers are the large sheet of ice. When it melts, the sediment they deposit is called till. When glaciers melt, the sediment they deposit is called till. So till is the answer for this sentence. Now the next is about whether rock mixes with air, water, living things and humus to form a soil. Whether rock mixed with air, water, living things and humus to form a soil. The next is, with this we are going to end up with the worksheet question and answers. I will be back with the new video for the new lesson. Till then, thank you and goodbye.